Hasn't put up monster numbers in either of the first two games of the series. Kobe spins. Oh, Bryant!
Kobe's dunk again. Our Carl's Cam has a pretty nice play of it. Up on one side, it comes back to the other and throws it down. I mean, who said that he was too old to play this game? I don't know who said that. I know it wasn't me. But the one thing.
Kwame stayed in the neighborhood.
Rondo on Bryant. Here's the double team. Bryant inside. Three-point look. Here's Bryant. Drawing two. Spinning away from it. Up. In. 6 assists for Bryant to go with 16 points.
Bryant spins along the baseline.
Get one of their better players out. They can work on him. Kobe all the way. Reverse slam.
Ryan's had a terrific afternoon. Bang.
In transition, going into a modified isolation. Good job using his body to protect the ball against the shot block. Being guarded by two. Like right there, to me, it's single coverage. You got to go at him. Great spin move by Bryant. And if he's double covered, major right.
The great Magic Johnson and became the NBA's 4th all-time assist man. Kobe Bryant with the...
It's Kobe into the defense of Harden. It's in attack mode.
They're sending that second defender so fast.
Oh, he gets around Iguodala. Reverse layup to score.
As he did this time, spin away from the double team. Up and under. That's nice. And he has had himself quite an offensive game. They're lucky to be down only 20.
Lakers have the 3rd best field goal percentage defense in the league. Kobe gonna start. Kobe Bryant on the lead.
That's OKC's 3rd offensive rebound early on in this first quarter.
Oh, Bryant!
Looks like the Mamba is on a mission tonight.
Kobe trying to operate from the post. As he goes up the hall. Good.
Now Kobe's got the mismatch. Goes right by Jordan. And on the reverse.
Yeah, he's been knocking the basket down.
Kobe on the spin underneath. Reverses it.
Walked off just holding that left arm limp. It was the left shoulder that he hurt in the playoffs last year. Bryant, the spin move, reverse slam.
Again, came from Oakland, who also produced Gary Tate, Jason Kidd. Kobe all the way. Kobe scored.
In a small community like a Sacramento, one thing the Lakers do not want to do is let the fans take over in this game.
Kobe on the block. Shot clock at 7. He's already picked up the dribble. He went and re-dribbled.
All throughout his career, one of the many things that has separated him from others.
Kobe goes baseline against left-handed reverse layup is good for Kobe.
Well, it just reads it so effectively. No one even challenged it, and he missed the layup.
Kobe, good spin move. He's underneath. Reverse. Kobe, good turn on Dudley. Reverse layup counted.
Does what I like to see. Use the offhand. Bring it away from the defender.
Tonight has shot 4 free throws, as many as any other. Bryant played by Parker. Bryant. The answer is Jordan Clarkson, the first basket tonight. Kobe in very deep. You double team. Right, gets it right back to the post up. Kobe Bryant facing the double. Bryant.
That's their 11th offensive rebound in this game for the Lakers.
Kobe fighting through Westbrook. 3-2 format in the finals. Bryant up and under, pretty move.
By 2 on the glass, where they were down 6 just a couple of minutes ago. Kobe up against Graham, backing his way into position. And on the step route, left hand. They'll give it.
This is me about Kobe. I mean, his footwork keeps the pivot foot grounded and.
He is 19. Howard drives. Perkins shuts him off beautifully. Bryant up and under. And
Bryant swinging away.
Seconds burst by Kobe Bryant and gets on the board.
Kobe and James.
Tell you what, fundamental footwork works.
Better hurry, he'll get the 5-second count again.
And Kobe fingers it, feathers it. Coming out where Kobe could have had a path over to the left side. Now he does. Up and under. What a lesson by Kobe.
As Kobe gets his first basket of the game on a footwork move. Just work him over, number 24.
Now you can just see he's just running better. His legs are underneath him.
Well, he catches it in the mid-post. Quick spin, Batty. He does a good job. And that's good defense.
You didn't even have to jump for that one. Good defense from Miller. Better out. What a nice pass from Collison, but Westbrook unable to get the dunk to go. Bryant back.
This game is so good. I mean, the guys are playing such a high level and still putting on a terrific show and shoot.
Well, they're within the 6. Now Bryant looking to post up. Bryant. What a.
Got a big assault on the trail. Wanted to go inside to Kobe. Kobe will fall away. Will he get the roll? Yes!
But his creativity has been outstanding.
Raja Bell, a good physical defender. These two have gone at it all series long. Bryant backs in. And Kobe Bryant has gotten under the skin of some of the players.
You stand still after the pass.
Anderson. Boy, going to work.
Kobe at post position on the follow away over Devin.
Night last night in the gym getting shots up. You want to be great, young kids. That's what you have to do.
He had 25 Thursday in the loss at Portland. Kobe being aggressive, rises. Kobe isolated. Nobody's coming to help. So
Some who have written that Clark, if he develops a game, could have an Odom-like impact. And Karolinko, the long defender as well. Bryant hurt his back on a shot very early in the first quarter as he twisted up. Twisting in there, ability to adjust to his game, to not play above the rim, and this array of shots.
Like he's now.
Or your last line of defense reject.
Now Kobe beating Brewer will count if it goes. Kobe's going.
You double him, he's getting something good for someone else.
Working here on Brewer.
Easier play for everyone else.
Brewer guarding Bryant. What an assignment for a second-year player.
Baker killer this year. Goran Dragic. Here's Kobe at the other end. They let him score to play. They've hit 8 of their last 9 from the field. Lakers shooting pretty well themselves early. Bryant gets inside.
And Kobe Bryant cannot allow him to play one-on-one against anybody.
Dauskas getting set to check in. Here is Kobe on a post-up. And get it
Because of the finger, but look, here, gets the ball down low, understands where the double team is.
And he makes the play. Kobe with a turn.
Started his career here with Chicago. And to remind him a second chance, Kobe goes by Heinrich and
picked up his second personal foul. Here comes Kobe the other way, and Von Wafer is on him. The third different defender on Kobe tonight. That should be an assist at the other end for him. Kobe Bryant
Letting them hang around and gain confidence.
Kobe Bryant.
Another foul.
But he has 5 assists. Again, the facilitator early on. Nice left.
Terrific basketball play.
Bryant.
Now Jeff Green, who just checked back in defending on Bryant. Kobe to the this year from his rookie season and even his college career. Here's Kobe.
And once he gets it the second time, you know what to expect. Head fake, the foul, the back.
Bryant shot right here by Hibbert. Kobe's going to turn to the base and shoot, won't he? Nope, in the lane.
Durant's down 15. Kobe is chiseling and working on his second. Kobe Bryant has his triple-double, 21 points, 11 assists, 11 rebounds.
And thinking, get me the basketball, and we're running offense through me.
He did it. But I'll say this. This is unusual Lakers.
First double-double of the series. He was amongst the leaders during the regular season in that. Bryant double team gets away.
Raja Bell said before this series, Kobe is a great player. He's going to get his points, but you cannot let him take your heart in the process. That's a great statement.
Here is Kobe working, free throw line, trying to be patient in the key, so he's got to shoot it.
7 rebounds, 8 assists, a total of 31 points. Not a bad.
Bryant gets inside, tough shot.
With the Lakers, you want to run when you have good opportunities, but as far as stopping the
Lakers just 3 of 10. Kobe trying to go up and under, but to give him the foul.
We talk about Kobe's all-around game, and here's a good example. Going up, defenders right.
Numbers aren't there for the Lakers in transition. Kobe with a post-up game with Brandon Roy, a little step through.
Once again, Bryant feeling for Brown.
Here's Kobe getting inside.
Low Kobe gets. Watch, he's outside the blue paint. Now watch, he's inside the paint, still in the paint. He's in front of the rim before Tim.
And that was part of their inconsistency as Bryant banks home.
Down there. He's more physical on offense than most guys are on defense. Great spin and counter.
In the New Orleans series, one of the biggest blowouts in NBA history. Little flop there from Dante Jones, and Kobe Bryant able to put it in. Baseline jump shot. Kobe, feeling a little frisky right now, trying to work on Anderson. Look at this move. Left hand for Bryant.
He's got all the shots. There's no question. He's always had.
Kind of quiet this year. His numbers are down. We'll talk about him at the other end of the floor. Kobe.
Recently picking it up. And, I mean, he came into this game.
Sheffer O'Shea's watching Kobe Bryant. And Kobe.
But he went for the pump fake of Bryant.
Bryant against Matt Barnes, posting up. And gets the... They need to get him some touches also the way that he's working. Bryant backs it.
Oh, it's good defense, but Bryant understands. Get me the basketball. It's time to close this. Trying to win their fourth in a row at home. Kobe in deep off the glass. Yep.
Fading away. He fakes into the middle and goes right up over the top. Gets the contact, the basket, and the foul.
Comes Bryant of the Lakers, a team that has struggled, losing their last 3 games.
Well, I was just wondering when Kobe Bryant is going to establish himself as being the face of this All-Star game, especially here in Los Angeles.
Here's Bryant. Oh, what a...
The long rest for Kobe. He's got Mike James. Isolate. 6 on the shot clock. The follow-away and a tough one.
Get any more free throws? Been to the line one time. Well, one time to shoot 2.
And we're tied at 78. Poof like magic. The lead went away. Here's Kobe falling away.
Terrific basketball play.
Bryant hits it.
Get a replay of that long pass by Mike Conley, and you tell me what was odd about it. We'll figure it out.
Bryant. LeBron. Bryant. Yes.
Quentin Richardson, a great three-point shooter in his own right for a couple of years there. They both had 3 in their hand. They knew the 3 was going in before he caught it.
They're third in the NBA in that department during the regular season. Fewest turnovers.
Bryant 10 of the Warriors 18. And much work over the years from that spot by Kobe.
Now Smith on Kobe, who is 5 of 8. Good fake. Good 2. Kobe's got the hot touch.
First basket of the game on his 3rd try. The Lakers lead by a couple. Kobe again, right there.
Harden. He's been the victim of quite a few of these. Maybe it doesn't matter much. And
see that right wrist tape. He says he's stuck. You pointed out you've known him for a long time. Those injuries have really cut into his game. Kobe. Shot's not coming your way. Now Kobe. Guarded by Jameer Nelson. And return shoot. Yeah. There it is. Got it. Now he's got his back to Pavlovich, trying to put a move on him. Remember when he's back in Cleveland. Played for Mike Brown in Cleveland. Bryant, fall away.
Now here's Kobe back again on PJ, playing him tough shot.
And 4 rebounds and 3 assists a game. The season high 38 against the Timberwolves. Kobe Bryant.
Get rid of Dunleavy. The timer's at 4. Bryant spinning. Now fires. And gets the bounce.
He worked hard for that one, didn't he?
20 points for Bryant. 10 here in the 3rd.
Yep.
As you said, he's put on the right face. He knows they're going to lose. Just you listen as he bangs.
Taking that point guard thing a little far.
Yeah. Here's Bryant. Creates a little space on Luke.
Bryant calling for it. Looks up at the shot clock. Pierce guarding him. Kobe Bryant. Now.
Pierce with 3 fouls is not going to foul him. They want Bryant to go to the middle of the floor. That's an impossible.
Made him so, I'll use the word nasty.
He took pride in defense.
How about that?
Seen that a number of times with Sessions doing the work to get to the rim. Here's that last shot by Kobe. And every time he's gotten the ball tonight, you could just hear the crowd just kind of get to
him to get the layup, and then the presence to get Barnes there for the finish. Kobe 2 of 9. Into Allen with the fadeaway. Got it! Kobe put it in, and Allen with the foul. Got it by Anderson to fall. Kobe Bryant. Kobe pushes it back up and in. It's Kobe Fading. Now finds himself baseline. Working one-on-one with 4, with 3, with 2 on the clock. Kobe! He's got it again, and the Lakers lead it.
Throws go down for Hakeem Warren. Now a 7-5. Kobe, quick release.
1 for 13 from the field. Still operating, turning.
It'll be Kobe isolation against the small guard Thornton and the turnaround. 14-2 is a run now, though. Kobe on the follow away.
Bryant against Chandler.
Game 1. Finishing up, as we mentioned, with the 30 points, control the boards. Bowen able to stay with Bryant, who's leaders in three-point field goal percentage, and Kobe set it up. Step back, Kobe. Yeah. Kobe Bryant again. Here's Kobe. Little post-up game, fall away.
Nothing to lose, and Kobe Bryant just playing free, which has relaxed everyone else.
Kobe over Cephalosha. Count it. He's got 27. Cephalosha picks up his second personal foul.
Well, where have we seen this before?
Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant forcing.
And tonight, I think he set a great tone to start this game on a flower defensively.
14-10 for Powell. Kobe fall away.
It's just a step back off of 1 foot. Defensive players can be right there, but that's a tough one to challenge. Even Kobe.
It's very painful. Bryant aggressive offensively, turnaround shot, in and out.
It's a couple of years ago, passing the great Rat Auerbach in terms of most titles for an NBA coach.
It was a good test for Team USA. Dominican Republic not as talented, obviously, but they've been together, as you mentioned. Kobe right here, he was doubled. He just went away from the double team and just took Fortuna one-on-one. See, it really wasn't a hard double. He never really trapped the ball out of his hands. So essentially, 3 seconds. Who do they give it to? Of course, number 2-4. Made 2 in a row. Defense trying to pinch over to possibly help out. Bryant again, 3 in a row. Yes, he does! He's got it! The hat trick for Kobe. PJ.
Battier, single coverage. Now Chalmers looks to help. How do you defend that?
Lakers have scored 100 points, 6 out of the last 10 games. They're sitting on 61 right now.
Far the best team in the NBA at converting turnovers. Creates enough separation, and then again, posted up right block, little body up to get that space, and then the fade gives him the...
7 on the Lakers here in the third. Kobe wants it again against Heinrich. Little step back action. Yes. Down by 4. Kobe. Step back on Heinrich. He's ready.
Taken away by the Lakers. Bryant with Clarkson trailing. Kobe back to the basket. Fall away jump shot.
It's like one-on-one with Burks. He says, I can just put him in a position where back him in, patented turnaround.
Of the night, but don't sit on it right here. Here's Kobe.
Nothing's comfortable in the NBA.
5.5 to go. Kobe, shot clock winding down, and he's doubled. Tough shot. Great make.
Just flat held on to him. He said, I'll teach you for making that difficult shot the last time down.
Transition.
Bryant, little shake and bake.
Well, he's been living in the low post. And one thing you always have to do as he goes into his Elijah shake is to stay down on
percentage above what the Lakers are giving up. Sacramento right now at 45%. Lakers in the top 3. Defensive.
Turns, fires, gets it to go.
And he accomplishes it. Kobe Bryant does not have a point.
The Lakers for the win. Kobe going up over Bell. Fall away. Yeah!
What a shot on this one. The last time he shot it way short. This time it was absolutely perfect. Right in the net. 9 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He went 12 for 12 on the free throw line. That's amazing.
Faced with a double. Kobe gets it.
Tie game.
How about how high in the air they go, too?
Bryant.
And Kobe may have gotten away with a walk. He'll take
41 games, tied for second best home record in the West. Utah had the best. They won 37 of 41. Kobe Bryant is back. Showing the jab step.
Bryant, by the way, not only does he have 17 points, he's got 6 rebounds.
And there's times where he want to pick and roll in this situation. Right now, he says, everybody out of my way, I'm going to make a play.
Felton has a smile on his face trying to defend him. He's not smiling.
How about Bryant saying to Felton, young man, I'll give you something to smile about. Take that. Till he got to his spot. You put smaller guys on him, little dream shake. Got it going offense.
With 2 free throws without any damage. Kobe just swatted away the arm of Jeff Green, and now on his weight.
That he is expended tonight as the last 2 hoops, courtesy of that man. This one was the one that, unbelievable. The defender was there, and he says,
to shoot. Bryant isolated. Here comes the double team with 2 on the shot clock.
Time and time again, Celtics score.
Bryant, tough shot, puts it in.
And the chance coming out to Kobe. The follow-away over Roney. Icing on the cake.
nothing but air. This time, who's the big? Roney. Here it comes.
Bryant gets inside. Nice fake and a bit of pass.
Putting Gasol, 10 to shoot. Bryant against Bayless, takes him to his right. Jared won't bite on the pump fake. Turn around, Bryant, put it in it.
Up there. Bryant falling away. It's good.
As he can. Got him in the air, no foul. Tough.
Dodgers, of course, carried the name West as
Brewer's done a nice job on him not going for the fake, and then Bryant forces
down. That's to jump it down. First shot by Kyrie.
Opening minute of play in a 2-2 ball game. Bryant
feeling it in the queue.
Now Kobe Bryant matched up with Irving. Since the Duke Haslam. Bryant with 1 on the shot clock. 3.
Astral alignment shirt. They had to get special permission from the league for him to be able to wear it because it's actually a...
He's going to have to find his shot in Game 5 tonight.
2 great friends. Fisher.
Now gets it right back to Kobe. 2 minutes to go in the period. Kobe. Fall away jump shot. And the foul.
Don't bail him out. That's a tough shot, and Bayless wanted to become a shot blocker and ends up sending Kobe to the line for a possible 3-point play. That's a difficult shot to begin with. If he makes it, that's when you go down and tell Coach, hey, Coach, he just made a good shot.
And this time, Kobe Bryant. Bryant has picked up the dribble. Follow-away free throw for the and one. 107-102.
And one of his...
Bryant falling away, puts it up, puts it in. What a tough shot.
Look at the little Elijah one shake. Sacrifice their offense.
They'll meet 4 times this year, so 2 more times after tonight.
Marvin, since his return from his own shoulder injury, the Boston defense has dramatically improved.
Bryant, but they turned it, finishing with a 3rd best record after the break. They came within a game of reaching the...
Spotting up Randall, pointing to him to go get out there, but too late to get to Fry, and he knocks down the 3.
Kobe getting some space for the Grizzlies. He's 2 for 3 already. Was 2 of 15 in the last 4 games. Bryant against Barnes. Kobe guarding Kobe Bryant at the moment.
What do you say, a hardwood classic?
Yep.
Bryant, 6 for 14 tonight. Working on Jeremy Lin. Bryant going to work on it.
Got rewarded with the All-Star game. Any other business, you don't show up for a meeting with your boss.
And that's the kind of defense we're talking about. You've got to collapse on the middle. Dangerous here, though.
He can handle it. Here comes Kobe Bryant as the Lakers leading by 10, and Bryant gives them. Bryant, tough shot.
And McDonald's starting lineup. To his basket.
Against the shot clock.
Cephalosha in front of him.
Chest. Yep. Well, there was definitely some contact. Kobe, step back time.
And as a result, the Lakers take it down the other way, and number 24 does what 24 does. Scores 2 more of his 17.
Every single time.
Conley with 11 lead the Grizzlies. Bryant leads all with a dozen and adds to... Grizzlies average 15 a game. Bryant, another fade.
Lob, Kobe. Double. Finds the open man.
But that's when you get rid of it. That was the right pass, right time with the double team.
Kobe spinning, fall away. Now Kobe looking to post up. Nice spin move.
Kobe comes back to the other box together.
Spins baseline.
Quick ball movement, posting Kobe Bryant. Trying to get his man in the air.
After hitting 3 of 4. Bryant posting. Yes. Started off so smoothly. Here's the fadeaway to the baseline.
How far did LeBron James fade on that one? About 12 feet, it seemed like.
Kobe and
LeBron James.
Kobe and LeBron have been on each other all night long. Fadeaways. Lakers who have won 2 straight and 3 of their last 5, including that nice win over Golden State with LeBron.
Ryan and Fisher.
Fisher, while he does a great job holding his ground, doesn't have the ability to elevate and contest shots like Harden and Cephalosha does. But, Mike, you made a good point.
Shot clock at 4. Harden and Bryant.
The Mamba, and just look at the contact, the shot clock running down, the fade, the contest by Harden, but the stick-to-itiveness of Kobe Bean to knock down this shot.
Absolutely. Not enough to say this per 40, but did you see that shot I made?
And how many times do you hear that? Too often.
To pass the ball.
Yep.
Get the U.S. thinking about that.
Team coming off the verbal warfare they had, both ejected earlier this week.
But to see that more often than not, the great competitive players from daring him to shoot. Kobe Bryant loves that fall away, puts it up, puts it in.
Well, look at this post with a little dream shake to the baseline, well defended by Jay.
Right now they lead by 13. Carter on Bryant. Tough shot, Bryant knocks it down and a foul.
You know, Anthony Carter can only do so much. That's good defense. Right there, you just got to let it go. You cannot come into his body.
Just 4 of the last 7. I've had some ups and downs. Bryant.
Not going to come out. I'm going to drain a 3. And what I like here, the double team's going to come.
And so this is where they assert themselves. They nail it down right here to start in a third. Take their hopes or dreams away.
All right, Bryant.
Pistons, Washington, they're all 3 good wins.
It's interesting to hear Kobe's mindset change in that aspect, other than going out and playing his game. That's where he's focused, Bill and Stu.
Bryant, baseline jump. Nash has not had a good shooting game, so he passed that one up. Under 5.5 to play. Kobe as he hits the deck. Kobe
Along with 8 assists. Here's Bryant over 15. Bryant going at Davis. Butler came over to help.
And here's Kobe again. Unbelievable.
This is Kobe.
Wow.
Kobe. And he said, we don't mind Kobe shooting, they just can't be contested.
Of this series has been the unselfish play of Kobe Bryant, and it really made a difference in their offense.
Well, he's right up there with 7 rebounds, Mike, but the 6 assists. Getting the players moving without...
Lakers shooting below 30% now. Kobe himself 1 for 11.
5 quick points by the Lakers. Isaiah Thomas calls timeout. Good defense. Oh, and Bryant nails it. Richardson played him perfectly.
Chamberlain, but did like the Big Dipper. Here is a Kobe.
J.R. Smith is in the game. He's guarding Kobe Bryant. Right now, the Lakers are having a hard time doing just that. Kobe Bryant knocks it.
Offensive juggernaut right now. They are so efficient offensively.
Bryant gets the... Here's Bryant, 24 points, 10 of 17 from the field. Great shake on Barnes. You know how well he can knock down that little shot. Bryant turns baseline, a tough shot.
Who can shoot it? That was a bad pick and roll, doing a good job. They are so good at executing that play.
Kobe on the baseline fade.
Kobe back to the basket. There's Matthews. He's all over it. They'll get in each other's faces. Kobe.
It is tied at 19. The double comes, fall away. Kobe!
Bothered him on that play, did he? Just like Kobe wasn't bothered by the defense of Rasul Butler.
That bank shot, it's working tonight for both teams. Oh, way to stay down on that play.
His game is so similar to Michael in the way that
it really is.
His offensive game. That shot right there.
Right there, now Bryant into the front court, part of the crowd on their feet. We're under 5 minutes to play. Kobe, baseline, yes!
Getting plenty of second chance opportunities. Kobe up against Steven Jackson. Fall away, tough one.
As Kobe has been good at just about everything, working on Steven Jackson with that high arcer that he's.
A spin to the baseline. It'll be a fall away. Kobe. Lakers by 3. Almost 4 gone by here in the fourth. Kobe got Weaver out of position. Gets it.
See him do that, but yet when he does it, they're a little disappointed, but then they have to appreciate it as somehow. I mean, after the whistle or after the contact, he just throws it up and.
Wes Johnson. Kobe coming around a baseline pitch by Jordan Hill. 10 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Kobe going to work. Kobe rising, firing, and making it. You know, it appears as though the legs might be a little tired at times.
Good ball movement. Kobe gets it.
Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan. And the